Hello, my name is Jay, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Inland 120 gigabyte, which also could technically be the 240 gigabyte, but we're just going to be talking about this one in particular. Keep in mind this would be a similar experience. A solid state drive, which is basically a really cheap, probably the cheapest SSD I've been able to find out there, which we've got it right here. We're going to check it out. This is actually going on a budget PC system. I'll be doing that video. That video will actually be releasing for 2,000 subscribers. Amazon was a little late on some things, so it's going to be slightly over. But basically, we're going to be taking a look at this, checking it out, and of course, always cracking it open and see what we got. So first off, I just want to say that we're going to be unboxing this, and then we're also going to be seeing what it looks like, giving it some impressions, and then of course, just checking out some of the specs on here. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. Okay, so here we are with this SSD. Now, I'm really excited to get into this because this is something, one of those few times in your life where you actually get to see something that was expensive. You know, when you were, a little bit younger, you got to see something that was expensive. 128 gigabytes was expensive. $300, $400 just for 120 gigabytes of storage. And now we have something that is practically the same price as, like, actually pretty cheaper than hard drives, a terabyte hard drive. And honestly, they're just starting to get to the point where, I mean, I wouldn't complain if I was challenged with, choosing an SSD or a hard drive. So what we're going to do today is we're going to open the sucker up. Now I'm assuming that my nails may actually do the job, which for once they did. And we're just going to open this up. Now, obviously, I'm not expecting necessarily the best, but I am interested to see, because this would apply just to the 250 gigabyte or 240 gigabyte as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this. So first off, first impressions, out of the box, there's some plastic around the edges, which I don't know how, in terms of longevity. The top is a metal, low quality kind of aluminum metal. Honestly, there's a finish around it, which I wouldn't complain about. It does look like it's been bezeled out a little bit on the edges. And then, of course, it's got, the information on here and the read and write speeds, which are not important. So keep in mind, though, they have a 240 gigabyte option as well, which this is pretty much the same thing. You'd get kind of the same general feeling and stuff. There's nothing else in the box, so this is all you're getting is just this right here, which Samsung, I believe, for the two 960s and things like that, pretty much do a similar thing. I unboxed one of those a while back, and those are pretty much the same thing. You'll get something along the lines of that. You might get instructions, drivers, things like that, which I doubt you need drivers for a hard drive, but that's what I would say there. Also, they have some acrylic SSD covers that you could get that make these things look a little bit cooler as well. If you're not into the color scheme, or you want to just have take off the stickers and just have yourself your plain old black hard drive, I think that would be easily possible as well. Actually, you should be able to actually do that. The only problem I would say is this back one, which actually has an indentation where the sticker is, but you can pretty much hide it up there without any problem. So I think that might be a good consideration if you want to just go for a solid black system scheme right there. But that's going to wrap it up for our little unboxing here. Obviously, I wanted to just talk about a few things. There's not much to really unbox, unlike some of the, motherboards and things like that. This will be going on a budget system. You can check that out. It'll be for 2,000 subscribers. It will be around $600, and I'll make sure I put that video, talk about it. You can check it out on the channel. It'll be for 2,000 subscribers. And also, if you're interested in buying this will be down in the description, so if you want to check that out. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.